Hello, 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 everybody. My name is Steve Ford. Welcome to your English lesson. Today is our continuation of milestones, those special memories. Do you remember those special memories that many of us have? And let's go to the lesson.
Remember, do you remember? Do you remember the past? All good memories turn into dreams that will always last.
If you saw my last video, I'll post a link for that if you haven't. We talked about 3 first milestones. We talked about getting your driver's license, traveling abroad for the first time, and your first cell phone. Today, we're going to be talking about high school prom. Now, this is something that is very North American to have a high school prom, and it's a celebration for the students who are going to be leaving high school. So maybe people at your high school had something similar. So this is the first time when you're a young adult, when you get dressed up. It could be with a tuxedo, a prom dress. This is a great phrasal verb. It means that you put on really nice clothes, you get dressed up. And a lot of people here, they will rent a limousine to go to the prom, like what a lot of my students said what they have seen in American movies. It's true, by the way. There's a corsage for the girls and guys, and it's a big affair, meaning it's a big deal. It's really important. The next one of my favorites, hopefully one of your favorites in terms of milestones, is your first love. Yes, your first love. Now, there are different kinds of love. When you're really young, there's a very innocent love, which is puppy love. It's a very innocent love. You could also have a crush on someone. This starts to happen as we get a little older. This is when you admire someone from a distance, to have a crush on someone. And then there's when we go out with someone. So to go out with someone is an expression. It means that you are dating someone. So it's a little tricky. It depends on how you use it, because you can go out to the store, or you can go out with Jane or John to the movies, or go out with them to dinner on a single occasion. But you can also say, I'm going out with Jane. I'm going out with John. Or you ask, are you going out with Jane? Meaning, are you dating them? And there are different kinds of dates. There's double dating. There's blind date, where you meet the person and you don't know exactly what they look like. Of course, all good things must come to an end with our first love. And sometimes, many times, unless you got married to your first love, is that you will break up. There is a breakup with that person. And because it's your first love, a lot of people, they take it really hard. You're very innocent, you're young.
What's the best way to feel better after a breakup? More time with friends? Another love? Chocolate? Or work more? Leave your answers below this video.
The next milestone is when you move out for the first time, when you leave home for the first time. You often have to load up your stuff and take it to wherever you're going. Some people get homesick because they suddenly have to cook for themselves, or they're eating really cheap cafeteria food at the university, or maybe just living on your own and trying to get by. Because we know that when we're young and we've just moved out, that sometimes money is a little tight. We don't have so much money, and we try to get by. Get by is a great phrasal verb. It means we try to survive with the little money that we have. The last one I want to talk about today for milestone moment is when you do something daring. What is daring? Daring is when you do something courageous that takes courage. Daring. So some people do it. Some people will do something a little risky because it gives them a high. It gives them a thrill. It gives them this adrenaline, a big level of excitement. Some people will go bungee jumping. Some people will go skydiving, zip lining, Well, zip lining for some, that's not such a big deal. It depends on how much of a daredevil you are. Daredevil is a great expression. Daredevil is a great term. It means somebody who likes to do dangerous things. Are you a daredevil? Let me know in your comments. Probably the biggest daredevil thing that I ever did was zip lining. Okay, everybody, I'm going to do a dialogue now to help you remember all this vocabulary.
Hey, Josh, why are you all dressed up?
You don't know? My brother's getting married tonight.
Seriously? Your baby brother? But he just started going out with that girl. What's her name again?
Jade. Yeah, they'd been going out for 2 years, broke up, and then decided to get married. I never thought they were really a good match. I mean, my brother is shy and conservative, and Jade, she's a total freedom-loving backpacker type. She's also a complete daredevil.
Well, I guess it's true what they say, opposites attract.
Yeah, but he'll be supporting her.
You mean she doesn't work?
No, she hasn't figured out what she wants to do for a job. So once they get married, they'll need to get by on his salary.
Well, send my congrats to your brother and have a great time at the wedding.
Thanks.
Okay, everybody, I hope that you enjoyed this lesson about milestones. Do you remember? Do you still have those sweet memories yourself? If you like this lesson, give it a like. You can also subscribe to my channel. You can watch more videos here. You can also follow me on my social networks. You can also contact me directly for English lessons. And I look forward to seeing you in our next English lesson. Bye, everybody.